nothing rare, but very popular species of metal detectors.
Done.
Their mating call is a strange beeping noise you hear right now. And when they respond to that call, they go like this, and they stick their rear ends out. That's how you know. That's how you know it's the rare metal detector. See what's up? Isn't it beautiful? Hardly ever see these out in the wild. They're always bred in captivity. Their diet mostly consists of bullets and coins, but sometimes they'll decide to have something less healthy and chew on a pop top or two. Here is a female species looking around for food. I think she sees us. We better get under our cover. This is our camouflage. We can't let them see us or they will hit us with their long metal detector sticks.
Now looking back at the female species.
There she goes. Off to find some food.
Do you think she found anything?
Look, that man over there found one.
What do you mean man? They're not men, they're actually animals.
That male
Creature has found one.
I think he found a bullet.
Is he going to eat it now?
They usually put it in little pouches at their waists. And they seal them in these pouches and then use them later. They have often been known to keep them in little boxes and show them off to their friends and mates. As you can see, we have found a large herd of the rare and wild metal detectors. But they don't know we're here right now because of our great camouflage. Let's watch and see as they search for their food and mates. As you may see, lots of the males and some of the females, their coats usually consist of a camouflage, sort of like an army print type color. Like this one here, and over there. They do this to blend in with the wild. That's partly why they're so rare. It's because you never see them. If you listen closely, you can hear the beeping call as they search for food. They sometimes almost sound like they're mimicking human language. But we're not sure if they know what they're saying, or if they're just copying what they hear from other humans around them. As you can see, they are a very interesting species. They make hardly any contact to each other, especially the ones with large ears. They just go around and don't talk to each other or listen to each other, or even seem to notice the world around them as they hunt. As you can see, only a few don't have very large, round, black ears. We used to think these species were very, very rare. But as you can see, they're starting to repopulate. You even see some of their young out there with the older species.
I think that's one of the prizes.
As later in the day, once they get less enthusiastic about their hunt, they'll start to communicate more together. Oh look, this is so exciting being this close to these wonderful and magnificent creatures. Sometimes children have to have their parents to help them with their swinging stick appendages. Sometimes the children don't even have them at all, but accompany their parents in their hunt. But when they come to the right age, which we haven't really discovered what age it is yet, we're still searching for the answer. But we think it's randomized, depending on the creature itself. But then they can go out and get food and mates and live and thrive on their own. Isn't it beautiful? If you see one of these creatures out in the wild, don't approach it, but if it sees you, run up to it and give it a big hug. Here is a demonstration video. He saw us! Let's get a closer view of one of these amazing creatures. How rare is this? They're showing each other what they have found and shine of friendship and brotherly love. I hear the call of one of the rare metal detectors' worst enemies. We should stay in our shelter, else we will be devoured by the enemy. Now that we are done with our documentary, we will head home and leave these magnificent creatures to go back to their families and to start hunting all over again and live in the wild as they should be, thriving and in large populations. Let's go. Now we're back at civilization. And I hope you come and visit us next time on the rare metal detector.
Real brilliant.
Cheers! Sometimes the younger ones have to have their parents check that out.